Hello and welcome to Three Questions With. Got my buddy Rick with us from St. Paul Soup Kitchen. Hey Rick, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thanks. How you doing?
I just living the dream, my friend. So I wanted you to come on the show today because I want to talk a little bit about the soup kitchen because you guys have quite the project going on there. Tell us a little bit about the background. How often this runs every night?
Yeah, runs every night. Right now, because of the epidemic, we're only running for an hour from 4 to 5, serving hot meals. But before the epidemic, we were feeding between anywhere from 120 to 150 people a night. It all started way back in 25 years ago. It was Walter and Rose started the soup kitchen from 1 day a week, and now we're doing it 5 days a week.
So obviously that's a big demand. So how does it work? Like, where does all this food come from?
A bunch of volunteers, volunteer churches, organizations. The board of directors have been filling in lately because some people are not ready to come back yet. That's pretty much a couple of organizations that are doing it. A lot of churches.
Yep. Now, where is it located?
It's on Summer Street in Lowell, Massachusetts, right in the Elliott Episcopal Presbyterian Church. We're in the kitchen.
So now, Rick, anyone who needs a meal is welcome to come?
Yep, anybody willing to come over and grab a meal, no questions asked.
That's what's kind of amazing. But like you said, you know, the challenge is it's 5 nights a week. You need to either have groups come in and serve and obviously bring some food, or if that's not the case, you need to have funds to be able to go out and buy food, right?
Correct.
So Rick, what's the best way people watching can help you? Is it funds? Is it come and volunteer? Is it see all the above?
See all the above. A lot of it is funds right now is needed because of all the extra supplies we've had to buy. You know, because we have to buy takeout food, takeouts. You have to buy silverware that's wrapped already. You know, have to just and water. You know, definitely water. That's a big supply.
Yep. So what's the best way people can help? Is it better, Rick, if they make a monetary donation, or, you know, if they want to supply water, where do they bring it to?
They can bring it to the church anytime after from 3 to 6, or even before. There's usually somebody here from 8 to 2. Right now they run a day shelter.
Yeah.
So they can drop water off, or they can do a monetary donation also. On our website, you can do it through PayPal.
Yeah.
I think that's the only, or check by mail to the P.O. box.
Yeah. What's the website, Rick?
St. Paul's Soup Kitchen.org.
Yep. Because again, like you said, you know, you guys have an amazing program. You've been doing it forever. You know, I've been lucky enough to meet Rose and have her on the TV show. But every time I would see her, I'm like 5 nights a week. And there's no days off. There's no do-overs. People are showing up expecting a meal. It'd just be like, hey, we didn't feel like it today. That's not an option. It's just huge responsibility. And like I said, then throw it on top, COVID on top of it. So now a lot of the teams that were coming can't anymore. They're afraid.
Yes.
Big challenge, right?
It is a big challenge. Trying to figure out what we're going to give them every night.
So like I said, the best thing is obviously if we have a group that's watching, as you mentioned, there's a lot of churches that get involved, or just companies, you know, looking for their community involvement. That'd be a perfect way to say, hey, come down, either, you know, make a meal, bring a meal, and serve. I think it's a great team building exercise for companies or churches or any organization.
Yep, it is.
So how do they reach out to you, Rick, if they want to learn more?
They can get a hold of me by email, rjf254@aol.com, or Paula, pjfbear22@aol.com, or you can give us a call at 978-995-7715, 978-302-9244, and Rose Bronk. You'd also get a hold of her at 978-758-9186.
Rick, I really appreciate you jumping on the show with us. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Thank you. You too.